Yeah,
it was
picture
nice.
perfect.
Yeah, I went to the park, had a good time.
I know a lot of people were calling in saying, can I barbecue today? Can I go outside?
Yeah.
Because yesterday was so different. I was like, don't worry. It's moving off to the east. It's going to be fine. And I was a little worried because I was like, if I'm wrong, I'm going to feel really bad.
Oh, people would have been upset.
Yes.
Justifiably so.
Luckily, it was perfect.
Nice. Nice job.
But it was also below normal for this time of year. Yesterday, we were 20 degrees below the normal, which actually broke a record. And we were below normal today as well. 93 degrees was the high today in Tucson. The average, 101 degrees, so way below average. It hit 88 in Nogales, 85 in Sierra Vista, 92 in Safford, and triple digits today in Phoenix. Now, the Doppler radar looking very different than it looked just 24 hours ago. We do have a little bit of moisture that's off in the mountains and east of Tucson, but overall that moisture moved out of the way, making way for a great Father's Day. But we broke a record yesterday. All that downpour, up to 3/4 of an inch almost of rain, and that breaks the record of 0.29 of an inch set back in 2012. And that is back-to-back records because we had that record on Friday. We had that record Saturday. That's the first time that has happened since 1992, and also the 5th wettest June day ever as well. Now, to put this in perspective, we are almost at 3 inches of rain this year at the airport. Now, the deficit is almost 1/4 of an inch of rain. So, looking at that, we definitely are on a good streak. We had 106 days of a dry streak, definitely looking good. Now, looking at our moisture tracker, could we get any rain over the next several days? Well, it's looking like we won't get too much rain. That moisture is going to move out of the area. We're going to have those dry conditions. Now, looking at tomorrow's forecast, it is looking good as well. In the upper 90s in the Tucson metro, in the 60s in the mountains, and low 90s across Santa Cruz and Cochise counties. Tonight's temperatures will bottom out in the 60s for nighttime lows and in the 90s for daytime highs. For Santa Cruz and Cochise counties, we're looking at 80s for nighttime lows, or 60s for nighttime lows, and 80s and 90s tomorrow for daytime highs. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast, 97 degrees for your Monday. Then we warm up to triple digits by the end of the week. 108 degrees rounds out your Friday. Now let's head on over to sports with Ari Alexander.